Hi, I'm Mike Pelligrini and this is Nick Trainer and we're from L'Equipe Train with Mike. Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're talking about the top 10 ski conditioning exercises. Today's 10 exercises are going to be broken down into 3 segments: core, strength, and power. All these exercises are going to help us with posture, balance, strength, and speed on the hill. Kicking off our list is the one-legged hip extension to leg curl with the stability ball. So line your back flat, one leg up on the ball, one leg bent to the ground to start off with. We're going to raise your hips up in the air by pushing your heel into the ball. Other leg up in the air. We're going to curl our heel in towards our bum, uncurl it, and bring the hips back to the ground. So pushing the heel in to initiate gluteal contraction and back down. So hamstrings, glutes, core, pelvis muscles, all really key muscles to strengthen and stabilize for skiing. Coming in with number 9 and continuing with our core series is the oblique jackknife with the TRX. So get in a prone position on your stomach, feet in the straps. You're going to push yourself up into a push-up plank-like position and you're going to pull your knees in towards your chest and then move your hips a little to the side, accentuating the muscles of the obliques and the anterior core muscles. Again, great movement mimicking how you'd bend, especially by doing moguls while you're skiing, making that core nice and strong. To finish off the core series, number 8, we've got the core press to reverse lunge. This is a fantastic exercise to strengthen your trunk, your core muscles in an anti-movement or anti-rotation concept here. So you're going to grab the cable, standing to the side of the cable, in the center of your body. You're going to push the cable away from your body with both arms straightened out completely. With your outside leg, we're going to lunge backwards, short of the knee touching the ground. Stand back up, bring the cable back in. So as Nick's lunging out, that force of the cable wants to turn him towards the cable. He's resisting that force by creating a core tension, core contraction, while those big muscle groups of the lower body are working. Fantastic for stability and strength for skiing. Now that we're finished with our core series, we're going to move on to strength with number 7, the one-arm, one-legged deadlift. We're going to use a kettlebell. Nick's going to pick up the kettlebell. You could also use a dumbbell. And we're going to lift the leg off the ground of the arm that's holding the kettlebell. We're going to hinge at the hip, bend at the waist, throwing that back leg up and back you as straight as possible, firing those glutes of the leg that's up and the leg that's down. The entire posterior chain is working hard here. Back is nice and flat, no rounding of the back. Arm is straight. Full body is working with that emphasis on the posterior chain. This is strengthening the back of the legs, the lower back, the upper back, and there still is an element of stability and balance here. Continuing with the strength series, we have number 6, the one-legged front-loaded box squat. Nick is going to sit down on the bench with a kettlebell up top, so it's a front-loaded box squat. You could also use a dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. Same leg is on the ground of the side that's loaded with the weight. Other leg is up in front of you. Tuck that heel a little bit in towards the bench. Nick is going to stand up on this one leg, minimizing how much he's going to lean back. He's going to try and be as tall as possible. Try not to rock with the body, so use the strength of that quad, that leg. Fantastic exercise to strengthen the anterior, the front portion of the legs with a single leg perspective. Last exercise of the strength series, number 5, the clean squat to press with the kettlebell. You could also do it with a dumbbell. This is a full body exercise. Lower body, pulling and pushing muscle groups working together. You're going to pick up the kettlebell or a dumbbell. You're going to clean it up to the shoulder. Go into a squat and right into the press motion. So no pause between the squat and the press. We're linking the body together here, lower and upper body, for a full body strength exercise. Now that we're done with the strength series, we're going to move on to power with number 4, the jump squat. Basic plyometric exercise. We're going to get into a squat position with your body weight, feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to jump as high as you can, extending your knees and hips fully, using your arms to power you up. Try to land in the same spot each time, same footprint, and absorb each landing with a bend in your knee and your hip. Moving forward through the power series, we have number 3, the lateral box jump. Stand to the side of a box just maybe 4 or 5 inches off the ground. Jump on it, jump off. Jump on it, jump off, side to side, working lateral power, absorbing every landing with the knee bend, hip bend. Using those arms make up 10% of your jumping power. Number 2, we've got the lateral shuffle to chop. With the cable, Nick is going to stand on the side of the cable, pick the handle up, bring it to the center of his body, facing away from the cable in front. He's going to shuffle to the side one step and then power through a chop, straightening out his arms as he does the rotational chopping movement. Again, working on lateral power, rotational power through the trunk, through the lower body. Nice. Finally, our last exercise of the series, number 1, the rotational jump with battle ropes. This is our black diamond exercise of the entire series. Start off by picking the rope up and start creating waves by whipping the rope up and down through your arms. At the same time, we're going to jump side to side, turning through the hips and lower body, creating this fantastic movement which is going to help us cut faster, hit those moguls harder, and really work the lower body and upper body together through explosive speed and power. That wraps up our series of top 10 ski conditioning exercises. We hope you liked them. We know they'll help you rip up the hill with style this year.